Hello everyone, I'm Liam and we are today here at Palsall Cornfields to look at how important the greenbelt is to the local community. This area runs between Palsall and Walsall in my local area, and it is over 100 acres of land all across the area. People from the local community are trying to fight against this area being built for housing, as the Black Country Plan is a company that's trying to build housing across this beautiful green belt. Farmers and farmland will be destroyed by the potential of having housing built on this land. These trees have stood for hundreds of years and they are still blossoming now. Councillors like Wendy Morton and her associates like Gary Perry are trying to come together with the local community to try and save this local green belt. I'm with Olivia Whitworth, a local community member, to ask her about what the greenbelt means to her. So Olivia, what does the greenbelt mean to you?
Well, this area has a lot of sentimental value to myself and my family. As a young girl, I would come over here with my granddad to walk my uncle's dog for him. We used to go on long walks and admire what these many acres of land had to offer. During lockdown last year, the cornfields were a way to escape feeling a prisoner to the home, at a time where exercising locally was the only way of getting outdoors. The fields offer a nice escape from the dreary everyday views of suburban life.
These houses have already been built upon the greenbelt area, and they are planning to do many more across this area, which will destroy the local community's access of the Greenland. So Olivia, tell me more about the history of this area.
As we're walking along here, this is called the McLean Way. The McLean Way used to be the railway line that ran directly through Palsall to Walsall and up towards Brown Hills. This area has recently been cleared and made more accessible to many users during lockdown to enjoy the pleasures of walking through this area. So the McLean Way Railway was decommissioned in the year of 1984 when the tracks were finally taken up to clear way for this long stretch of pathway. The railway used to run from Walsall to Lichfield, which is in the district of Staffordshire.
So the McLean Way comes from here and leads all the way back to the cornfields all the way down there. This is a brook which is called the Ford Brook that runs all the way through the cornfields. Solly, what do you think of the potential of housing being built here?
Well, quite frankly, it's unfair on the local residents, because why would you want to litter such a lovely green area with thousands of homes? Not only that, with talks of the COP26 going on, the nearest green spaces that you can exercise are all a few miles down the road. For example, the nearest ones being Cannock Chase, Lichfield, Burntwood. It's unacceptable that we would have to travel to these areas, creating more pollution, contributing to the threat of our future.
For extra information on this subject, I will put links onto the next snap so you can see where to access information about saving the green belt and all the projects the local community are trying to do. to support it. P.S. Special thank you to Olivia Whitworth for her intellectual talk about the local Greenbelt.